Now, right fast, guys, before we get into our food prep, I want to let you know that Adam from Marfugal TV, Marfugal News, had to go to the emergency room Christmas Day. I haven't heard any new information on how well he's doing or why he was there in the emergency room. I know that he's been going through a lot of stuff. So, guys, keep him in your prayers. Keep his family in your prayers. Adam, hopefully you can get back home real soon to your family and loved ones. So, guys, stuff like this happens to people, just drop of the hat. I'm sure many of you guys have been through a lot of stuff too. I mean, when medical needs arise, things happen. So hopefully, Adam, everything's okay. Guys, keep him in your prayers. Alright guys, welcome back. CFP here, and this is Survival Living. So we've got another weekly prep. Now this one here, guys, I went to Walmart, actually 3 different Walmarts, Christmas Eve, I believe it was, or the day before Christmas Eve. Yeah, freaking madhouse. This is something we try to do every week, is go out to the store, buy some extra supplies that we're able to put back and put in a normal rotational stock. Now, it doesn't look like much, but the price of meat is ridiculous. It's getting expensive. So what we got here, guys, let's go ahead and first up, we got diced potatoes. We went ahead and picked up 12 more of these. I like getting these potatoes in a can. They've got the little whole potatoes. It's not a whole potato, it's little small ones. They've also got the sliced ones. These here are the diced ones. We stock up on both styles. It just makes it easier when we're processing it for certain meals. So we picked up 12 more of these and went ahead and picked up 2 more flats of the green beans. These are no salt added green beans. These are, again, great value brand. Like I said, we hit 3 different Walmarts to get our supplies this time. So we got a total of 24 more cans of the green beans. I use a lot of green beans, corn, potatoes, carrots, things like that in our meals. We also picked up a 5-pound bag of the rice here, the Manhattan. I probably mispronounced that. That's fine. It's rice. Picked up another 5-pound bag of rice. We've got hundreds of pounds of rice. But every time I go in, I always go and check out the rice. If I see some rice, I'll just go ahead and grab some. We got plenty. Maybe we can use it for bartering items later. I don't know. But we eat a lot of rice in our meals. Probably 2-3 times a week we have some type of meal with rice in it. So we always get rice. Next up, guys, we have chicken. Now, we had gotten the chunk chicken breast with rib meat. We have purchased the other brand too. Well, still great value brand, but the other one just chunk chicken breast, and I bought this by mistake last time. It's actually the same weight, 12.5 ounces. To be honest, I really don't see much of a difference in them. So I went ahead and picked up some more of it because, you know, it's not bad. So we got 4, 8, 12. But my wife wanted me to try this Bumblebee white chicken. It's a 10-ounce can. So it's a smaller can, and it wasn't cheaper. So I picked up a couple of these. We're going to test it out, see if we like it or not. Actually, I have no problem eating the great value one. Tastes like chicken with me. We're taking these things on campouts and everything else. Freaking awesome. Moving on, we did pick up some more of our Wolf brand chili with beans, the Angus beef. Now this one here, this is the orange label one. I usually get the blue label one because it doesn't have beans. They didn't have any. So I did pick up 4 that they had of the with beans. I actually like this. I just recently took this on a camp out, mixed it in with some rice, and it was a huge meal. I mean, I had a cup of rice. 1 can of this made 40 ounces of food. So check out my outdoor video there, guys. It should be popping up there for you. So tuna. I eat a lot of tuna. Tuna has a lot of protein, things like that. It's got the omega-3 in it, especially since I've been working out more and more here lately. I eat a lot of tuna. We eat a lot of tuna around the house. So I usually get the with water. Now, I do eat the ones with vegetable, with the oil and stuff in it, but some of our meal plans don't call for the oil. So that's why we get the water. Either way is fine by me. So we went and picked up a whole bunch of that. 12 of the singles, and we got these 4-packs. Unfortunately, they didn't have many of these 4-packs. I like stacking these 4-packs because they're easy to stack. So we went and picked up 2 more of the 4-packs. So that's an additional 8. So we got 20 cans of tuna there. Now this is where I come into our 3 Walmart trip. Our Bristol cooked ham. The first store I went to did not have any. I guess the word is out. Bristol cooked hams, yeah, so the word's out. So I had to go to the one in Callaway, and also had to go to the one at the beach to stock up. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8. We've got 8 more additional cans. Each one of the stores that we went to after the first one did not have any. I think I found 3 at one and the rest at the other. I think the beach actually had more of these. So sometimes you got to travel a little bit to find what you're looking for. But we went in and got those. I love these things. They make great for sandwich meat. You cook them up. I mean, these things are freaking awesome. So this is our weekly prep, guys. Doesn't seem like much. Price of meat is going up. With everything going on, guys, we are really serious about prepping, especially for 2022. We've been serious about prepping for a very long time. And the way things are going around in the world, I'm not taking any chances, neither should you. So this is a basic weekly prep. I mean, you can get fruits, you can get more vegetables. We've got so many dried rice and beans stored up. Like I said, when I see rice, I'll go ahead and grab some. But we've got so many hundreds of pounds of dried rice and beans in storage that I kind of go around it half the time. But I do pick up rice when I see it. So you don't have to get exactly what we get. Get what you normally eat. That's what you prepare for. Now this stuff here is a normal rotational stock. The best buy date, let me say best buy date, not expiration date. The best buy date is anywhere from 2 to 5 years on most of this food. Okay, we have a 2-year supply of normal stocked canned goods and dry goods. So for 2 years, we could live off of just this alone. For 2 years. That's a lot of food. But a little bit of each week, putting stuff back, and don't get into it, guys, you will start stocking up food. And ours is a rotational stock, okay? So when we decide to go eat chicken and mix it into, chicken or rice, whatever, we'll pull from our stocks. We'll write it down. Next time we go to the store, we re-amp. We go and re-up. Not re-amp, re-up. We go get more, all right? But see, I know what we usually eat the most of, so that's why we start putting more and more of this stuff back. That's how rotational stock works, guys. I've had a lot of questions about that. That's how. I also want to stress, do not keep everything in one location. Again, do not keep everything in one location. If something is to happen and all your food stock's in one location and that place either burns down, like I experienced that in Oregon, if you have a massive hurricane, tornadoes, earthquakes, or what we worried about, food collection from government officials during a time of natural disaster and needs. You don't want everything in one spot now, do you? When they come to your door, if they come to your door, you want to have your stuff spread out. All right, so think long and hard on how and where you're going to start putting stuff. We have multiple locations that we store stuff. We don't just keep it in one spot. Never do. We've shown how to bury what we call survival food buckets in the ground. We show you how to go below the frost line. Now trust me, I know some of those northern states, your frost line is like 5 foot. All right, our property in Wyoming, the frost line's 5 foot. So it's hard to get that food into the ground, and when the ground freezes up, you're gonna have a hard time getting it back out. But like I'm down here in Florida right now, we get some cooler temperatures. We've even had snow up here in the Panhandle. So we put extra stuff in many different locations. So anyway, guys, definitely do keep on prepping.